Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us there. Today, as I want to draw to a conclusion our discussions on the presence of the laity and the clergy in the digital space, and that the times have changed. And let it not be that efforts are not being made to defend the church out there against misinformations and false teachings. But when we see people making honest effort, let us encourage them and commend them. But while we find ourselves in the digital space, there are potential pitfalls and challenges that we need to be conscious of. And this is what we need to discuss here. Now, while the digital realm offers countless opportunities for evangelization, it also comes with its own challenges and potential pitfalls. And we need to highlight some of these so that we know them and get conscious. And if you know there are many others, let us have them in your comment sections and let us continue to edify our knowledge and increase our presence in the media space. Now, online hostility is the first, potential threat to our lives that we must be conscious of. The anonymity of the internet can lead to hostility and negative interactions. It is important for Catholic priests and the lay faithful to respond with grace and kindness in the face of criticisms. When one criticizes you, if possible, for instance, your presence on the media space can be a source of criticisms for you. There are some, therefore, who may not be comfortable that, does it really have any other work doing than being on the digital space? But not minding that your content and what only brings you there. Rather than getting encouraged, do not be discouraged because such criticisms can discourage you. Now, misinformation and scandals. The internet is rife and laden with misinformations and controversies. Priests and lay faithful should be cautious and discerning in their online interactions and ensure that they are promoting authentic Catholic teachings. This is our mission and nothing outside than that in the outer space there. Then time management. Managing online presence can be time consuming. Be aware of that. It is important for those of us who engage in digital evangelization to strike a balance between our online activities and our pastoral responsibilities and personal spiritualities. What it means is that it must not affect my private personal prayer life and spirituality. It shouldn't affect my primary assignment of pastoral ministries, that is presence, physical presence that demands of us, then without even neglecting our online presence. Then be conscious again of digital addiction. Excessive use of digital media can lead to an addiction and disconnection from the real world experience. It is crucial for individuals to set healthy boundaries and prioritize offline relationships. Yes, our presence to one another is important than online presence. Yes. Now, the fifth is theological accuracy. This ensures and guides us to ensure that content shared out there aligns with sound Catholic theology and doctrines that are paramount, and they should be rooted in what the church teaches. The internet is a space where various theological perspectives exist, not just Catholic perspectives alone. Catholics, therefore, should be grounded in their faith to discern the truth. I want to conclude on this note that here comes a digital renaissance for the church. The Catholic Church's engagement with the digital platforms and social media is not just a passing trend. It has come to stay and is a modern day renaissance for evangelization. And in a world where attention spans are shrinking, where people seek answers immediately and connections online, the church has a golden opportunity to fulfill its mission of spreading the gospel. The why, the how, and to what extent Catholics can engage with digital platform is not a question of whether it should be done, but how it can be done effectively. It should be done. That is what that means. And the how, we fall back to the same church that has sent us out to learn how to do it effectively and authentically and in accordance with the teachings of Christ and established norms and values of the church. The Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 22, I have become all things to all people, so that by all means I might save some. So, the church has recognized the power of digital means to save souls, to foster communion and community, and to engage with a world hungry for meaning and for truth. It's a journey filled with challenges and opportunities, but it is one that holds the promise of a more connected and spiritually nourished global community. So, whether you're a priest, a lay faithful, or someone exploring the Catholic faith, know that the digital pulpit, which a lot of us already engage with, is wide open, and there is room for everyone to share the beauty of the Catholic faith and the transformative power of the gospel with the entire world. So it's not a question of if we should, it's a question of how we should. Let's therefore embrace the digital renaissance and continue to spread the good news. One click, one share, one prayer at a time. Amen. God bless you, and thank you for riding with us on this platform in the 3 episodes we explore. Visit our social media platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, the YouTube channel that you are listening to at Father Nebo. God bless you.